Matt Day here with Parsons, Graham and Day. I want to take a second to talk about how you physically obtain a protective order. All right. This can be somewhat confusing, and it is different depending on what county you're in. So I'm going to talk about Tulsa County first because that is where we most often practice. In Tulsa County, you can obtain a protective order with the assistance of the Family Safety Center, which is near the courthouse, just behind the courthouse in the municipal building down, I believe, in the basement. And they can assist you with filling out the proper paperwork. There are some time requirements depending on the day. So if it's Monday through Friday, I think they typically like those to be in there before the afternoon, so you want to get down there early. Sometimes an incident occurs in the evening or on the weekends, and police officers can assist you with obtaining a protective order, either right there on the scene or sometimes just by providing you with information about where to go and the address and additional details that you'll need in order to obtain one. So in Tulsa County, you can obtain one through the Family Safety Center. They will assist you with getting it filed, and then the court will review that petition. You will not typically be in the room when the court is doing that, and then the court will make a decision whether or not to grant an emergency, deny an emergency, or just set it for hearing without granting an emergency protective order. In other counties, it's not entirely dissimilar, except that you would obtain that through the courthouse. Most of the courthouses, if not all of the courthouses, are going to have forms that you can fill out where you can write in the petition. Almost every single petition that is presented is handwritten by the plaintiff or the petitioner. All right, so you would write in all of the details. There's a spot on the protective order form where you would explain to the court what has occurred and why it fits within the definition for a protective order. Fortunately for you, on the petition in almost every county, there are the definitions for domestic violence, stalking, harassment, victim of a crime. Those definitions are typically provided to you so that you can see whether or not your facts fit within those definitions. All right, and that is how you obtain a protective order in Oklahoma.
The purpose of this video is to be informative and not to provide legal advice. For legal advice, call a law firm and speak to an attorney about your particular case. None of the information provided in here is meant to establish an attorney-client relationship between Parsons, Graham, Day and anyone watching this video.